Start?
Yep, whenever.
Okay. Alright guys, today I want to talk about the fact about drinking age. Consumption of alcohol under the age of 21 causes minors to become insecure. First of all, in 1978, 21 states in the United States lowered the drinking age to 18 and 9 states lowered it to 19 or 20. And then, according to American Medical Association, there was an increase in alcohol-related casualties after 29 states lowered the drinking age. But you know what? Later in 1984, they made a law, a national minimum drinking age of 1984, and it showed a decline in alcohol-related death among 18 to 20 years old. National Traffic Highway Administration estimated that 900 lives were saved annually. Second of all, drinking at younger age prevents brain from maturing. And AMA, American Medical Association, fact sheet showed that drinking earlier than age 21 retards brain development and limit mental growth in adolescents. And United States Department of Health and Human Services verified that alcohol that damages liver and which causes harmful chemicals to enter the body, and then it damages the brain cells. Lastly, excessive drinking leads to rapes, STDs, and pregnancies. 60% of college students who contracted STDs say they were under the influence of alcohol. And Old Dominion University in Norfolk, Virginia studied and found out that 45% of drunken college girls fail to protect themselves, and guys fail to put condoms on properly. And it could be one of you guys. Okay. In conclusion, drinking under the age of 21 destroys minors' health. It causes death and casualties, and it retards brain's growth, and it causes brain destruction. And they lead them to STDs, rapes, and pregnancies among the youth. Thank you.
I think he should go next.
Me? Yeah. Where's the professor?
Pay no attention to those people.
How much time do I have, Professor?
Just sit down. Don't sit down. It's okay. Don't panic.
I'm not going to sit in these jobs.
One person. Yes.
All right, Chuck, here's what we've got. You start off, I know what your topic is, but it's not very clear what your claim is. I know it's got something to do with alcohol, and it really feels like you started on the first of the supporting points without telling us what the general proposition was. There's not really a preview of what the supporting points are going to be. In the body of the speech, you did a good job signposting those points as you got to them, but like I said, there wasn't a layout at the beginning, and so I thought that it was more confusing at the beginning than you want it to be. As you get into the body of the speech and you are signposting the secondary claims, things become a little bit more certain. I did think that you did a nice job citing the sources for most of your information. There were they were usually identified, and sometimes the information was presented in sort of a thumbnail fashion instead of complete quotes, and I think you want to be more consistent about that. But I could pick out the issues that you're talking about as you were speaking. It does feel sort of perfunctory. It's like a summary of pieces of data on the three issues that you're talking about. It's not very convincing. I'm not sure why we're talking about this. Is there a dispute on any of these points? Are people unaware of this? Is somebody advocating for something different than what we have now and suggesting that it would be better or safer? I think you need to put this in the context of an argument a little bit more. But at the end, I thought that you had a nice summary of what the argument was, and it was much clearer how all of those things fit together, and I like that. All right, thank you.